Morning all. It's Father's Day. Going for a morning bike ride. It is literally just 7 a.m. Riding down to the park today. I hit some trails. It's been hard for me to get out. I work third shift. So I do this once a week. And I gotta make it more. Trying to do 30 hours or 30 miles a week and do it in about 3 rides. I haven't had the motivation to do that. But I have a Savage race coming up at the end of August. So it's time to get off my ass and start doing stuff. So today bike ride, tomorrow workout, and then work out 3 days a week, the Y. And try to get a bike ride in. Savage race here in Ohio is at the Mad River Mountain Ski Resort. The biggest challenge there is the hill. Won't call it a mountain, it's not big enough for that. But they make you go up it 6 or 7 times during the race. So our park on Tuesdays and Thursdays, the odd days that I don't work out, I'll go for a 3-mile hike. Try to start building up a little bit of cardio. Although I ride my bike, my cardio sucks. Because I ride by myself and I never push myself. So try to make that better. Really nice. Sunday morning, nice and early. Really no traffic. Everything's nice and quiet. It's kind of funny how it's different from last week. Last week I didn't really want to, it was just convenient. And I was feeling rough. Today I feel pretty good, but today's ride kind of brought to you by my terms. I wanted to, so that makes a big difference. Out here, pretty humid today, so I want to. Makes a difference. jump is so fun. Heave ho. 4 years ago, I nearly died on it. All right. Go right into Cowbone here. Get to the point where you almost can't see coming into it. Dude, it's pretty dark in here today. It's not real bright and sunny today, but it is early enough that I'm not see what I mean? Striking my pedals and everything else. Not really riding in the flow at all this way. It's like almost brand new. I do know I have a big hill climber here. And this going down is like a skinny. Didn't want to get them up there, but I did. I'm pretty sure I zipped my back. I know you hear the bottom bracket clickety and clackety. So I don't think we'll be riding sketchy AF today. I've crashed on it a couple times now. Although it's a fun trail, it's short. The climb's really not worth it. So we'll ride the little connector trail today. It's fast and fun. We'll ride Hold On. So that'll be 2 climbs up. And then if I feel like it, I'll get the Graham Trail in. And then I might be able to get the little Girl Scout trail in, ride the berms back there. So we'll see. My freaking glasses on. Haven't ridden this in a while. This little cut right here was all hand cut by me and Brian Hastings. All of it had to be bench cut pretty much all the way down. You just gotta trust, but air pressure in the tires is terrible. See, back here the trails are looking pretty weeded up, so imagine just riding further, it's going to be even worse. So duck out of it really and back uphill. Even Hold On will be a little sketchy at these air pressures, so. But it just makes it more challenging. I'm not breaking any records today, although it is early. This trail comes out in the street. That tree's still down. But there should be nobody back here driving. So, decided to ride the game trail. next. So it looks like it's getting a little bit more traffic. Oh yeah, there's still a tree down there. It's like there's a root tree grabbing. Ooh. Brookside Trail down, the little connector trail. The last little downhill for back here today. And I'll go up to the front, run some pond trails, run the normal one back. I'm done for today. This one will be really sketchy with the air pressure that I'm running. Normally we'd take the Benjamin Trail back over just to stay on dirt. We don't have to ride on pavement that way with the cars and traffic, pedestrians. And putting a bridge in over here. I don't know if they're waiting for cement to dry. They didn't work on it all week. It'd be nice just to open the trails up for that period of time. Let people use the trail. Even the bike path is closed off. I hear they're bringing in a antique bridge. To put across there. You can see. You can see. But it just sits idle. So this is the gully. Like I said, those logs were down there. I'll try to move them out of the way. One of them looks pretty big. I don't know if I can or not. We'll see. The sketchy part of this trail isn't actually coming up. I didn't put my glasses on. It's actually the going down part. You gotta make sure that you're maintaining enough speed here and that you're in the right gear. And I wasn't in the right gear. I could have actually had a gear. But you only get to attempt that once. Couple things I did wrong there. It's in the wrong gear. And I started pedaling way too early. Had too much thinking instead of just riding up it like I normally do. Couple peel outs, but I made it up at that turn. I'm wearing amber colored glasses, but it's so humid today that they're fogging up. I typically do not like riding without glasses, but I'm making an exception today. I know. Shifting in the middle of a hill. Who used to shoot right across that. Now they put a log there. Makes it a little sketchy. Need to really get some more people back here riding these trails. This is all grown up. Getting slapped with poison ivy and nettles. spider webs were bad enough. They weren't. Just a little tree stump that sticks out. 50% of the time I hit it. See, those are fresh cut branches down there. Hikers trying to deter us. Oh, my legs are on fire. I'm at the top of Birchett Hill. Hoping nobody's climbing up the trail. And we get going down here. Go down that so fast you could actually collide into somebody walking. They won't have time to react. But hiking and biking, that's the way it's going to be. I want to put a sign there that says warning, mountain bike falling. Couple people out here on e-bikes. Nobody should be walking this trail today. So, put the power down. It is a fun trail to ride. Not worry about running into anybody. Because it is fast and flowy. A little technical when you're riding it fast. Just got to worry about the blind spots. Keep on the brakes. Running into another biker would be horrible. Yeah, Keller Trail's the same way. Huge blind spots. And trail people kind of lollygag on a little bit. But it's early. I had to KO them on that trail. So I think somebody threw their phone down it. Honestly, 10 seconds. That's pretty damn quick. Back home I go. So this is my typical bike ride from my house to the park. Typically 12, 13 miles. And it typically takes me hour and 15 minutes, hour and 20 minutes moving. So it's kind of my goal. I'd like to lay it out on Strava, let it map my ride, but it doesn't do back in the trails, so you can't lay it out. But I know I usually average about 8-9 miles an hour when I'm going back to ride trails. So I'm trying to make that better. both by riding the trails faster and riding on the road a little faster. My bike is limited because it's a 1x11, so it's a 32 by 11. Thinking about upgrading the oval chainring on this bike. I think that it already climbs really well